former minister and an elder in West Nile. I have Ambassador Nusura Tiperu, who comes from Yumbe, Koboko, and Arua. She belongs to West Nile. I have Ajat Zaitun, a commissioner with the NRM Electoral Commission, and
you can see the number that has come to listen to you. This signifies the love that Yumbe district has for you. Yumbe district is NRM, is yellow. Rest assured, you have 95%. Your Excellency, I have 3 issues. When I came to Yumbe, my people consulted me. The first one is, when you came here for campaigns in 2021, you promised them army school in Apple. The primary school has been constructed, but the secondary school is still lacking. But the people are happy. They know as a father, the loving father will still, if he's reminded, he's going to construct our secondary school in Apple. We have the army commanders with whom Your Excellency you work. We have General the late Bamuze. You promised to construct him a house. The house is not yet constructed. We have Colonel Ezaga, who is sick in Ibombo. His house has not yet been constructed. We also have Nasuru Izaruku. Those are the 3 people. Our people requested that if you could fulfill those promises, it will be good for them. And lastly, Your Excellency, our people are crying that they also love to see that the government constructs a presidential demonstration farm. They have donated land for that purpose. One land is in Koro, for which you are requested, if possible, to come and establish a demonstration farm from which the people of Yumbe will come and learn and progress and have very good income flow in their houses. Then as a commissioner, I would love to thank you, Your Excellency, on behalf of our people for giving us this appointment for Yumbe district. As you gave us this appointment, I also have, on behalf of our people in Yumbe, I have donated 10 acres of land in Goboro so that government can come and put a demonstration farm for our people to learn from. Thank you very much. NRM Oye! President Museveni Oye! Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
May I now invite the party chairman to summarize his memo in 5 minutes. We don't have time.
Naronda oye! Naronda juu! Museveni oye! Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, National Chairman NRM, our sole candidate, the Commander-in-Chief of UPDF. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers around, members of Parliament, the distinguished political and civil leaders, the entire population of Yumbe. Your Excellency, on behalf of the leadership and entire population of Yumbe, and indeed on my own behalf, I take this distinguished opportunity to warmly welcome you to Yumbe district on this momentous occasion marking the launch of year 2026 campaign trail under auspicious hour of a great party, the National Resistance Movement. We extend our congratulations to you, Your Excellency, upon your unopposed endorsement as NRM National Chairman and the party's sole presidential flag bearer for the 2026 elections. This overwhelming endorsement by the National Delegates Conference is a testimony to unwavering trust and the confidence the party and the citizens have in your visionary leadership and unmatched legacy of transformation. Your Excellency, celebrating NRM's legacy and your leadership in Yumbe, the people of Yumbe district join the nation in applauding you astute leadership that has shaped Uganda's development trajectory since 1986. Under your stewardship, Uganda has emerged as a beacon of stability, regional peace, and sustainable socio-economic development. Your Excellency, your efforts towards the integration of East Africa has brought peace building in Somalia, South Sudan, and DRC, and your drive towards Uganda's attainment of middle income 2030 are deeply commendable. Your Excellency, our Papa, our Father, you are the only one our people of Yumbe love so much because, one, the use of the peace and the security our people are enjoying. Because of this, our people of Yumbe, you see now today here, this is still 1/20 of the population. And they said, Muse, you are going no more. Oh, nowhere, you are here for us. Administrative milestone, granting a district for Yumbe district. Your Excellency, I know, all our people know, granting a district is a mandate of the parliament. But your commitment that time of 2000 where you say Yumbe district to be given this opportunity. So the grant of the district status to Yumbe in 2002 has enabled enhanced local governance and increased financial autonomy, growing and our budget from 4 billion in 2000 to over 64.25-26. Education. Government aided primary schools have increased from 65 in the year 2000 to 100 to 12. Tertiary institutions are now 3 from 1, serving thousands of learners. Your Excellency, services also increased from 11 to 47 facilities, including regional referral hospitals. Your Excellency, the road infrastructure has improved, more especially Tamaking, Koboko, Yumbe, Moyo has made our people to be very happy that they are going to now test or move with their goods smoothly with the good roads. Water and sanitation has improved from 33% to 49%, with the major piped water projects ongoing under integrated water resource management, livelihood and wealth creation. Programs such as PDM. Your Excellency, Yumbe district has received about 60.3 billion Ugandan shillings, of which 59 billion has been dispatched. This means that 59,000 of the population of Yumbe have received the PDM. Your Excellency, these achievements bear testimony to your government's commitment to inclusive development and your profound concern for socio-economic well-being of all Ugandans. A call for strategic interventions. However, Your Excellency, while we celebrate and protect these gains, Your Excellency, Yumbe district has a population of exceeding 1.17 million. Now the third most populated in Uganda, face unique challenges. Humble present the following areas for concern. Your Excellency, the population has grown. The people of Yumbe are eagerly waiting to see that the creation of new administrative units which would curb in the large population. Your Excellency, establishment of industrial skill hub. Given your youth population and the limitation of Zombo and the Jumon hubs, we request in the interim we propose made to the ex-combatants, that is, paying the UNRF, they are now happy. This will now lead, indicating that we shall now move from 71% to over 95% come January 2026. Your Excellency, on my own behalf, I thank you so much. We have our pressure groups here at a different level. For example, we have Yumbe Women Effort for Museveni. They are our mobilizers. They have come here. They had an issue, which we think we can also present to you later. Your Excellency, we have our border issue. You are aware. This is our neighbor. You know what to talk on the table, which would help us. We thank you so much for God and my country.
Thank you, Chairman. I know you have a lot to say, but it's just a confirmation that Muse is our father, where we feel we should offload everything at once. I'm sure the memorandum has more issues, and we shall receive them and go through them effectively. May I now invite the Regional Vice Chairman of the party to come and make his brief remarks and invite the President to address us. Other speeches we shall make after the President's speech, if time allows. Because of time, we may not accommodate many other speeches. You have to bear with me. We are pressed hard with the time. Your Excellency, we have also been joined by Dr. Kasiku from Kenya. He has been following our campaigns. He's here with us. At the right time, I will invite him also to greet the audience. Vice Chairman, in a few minutes.
Emingoni ya Yumbe. Assalamu alaikum. The Lord is good. Your Excellency and all leaders here assembled and the people of Yumbe, first and foremost, from the memo of the people of Yumbe district, one commits that Yumbe is ready, Yumbe is prepared, Yumbe has spoken, and Yumbe is ready to deliver the NRM presidential candidate come 2026 with a big margin, and that is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Yumbe oye! Yumbe oye! To you, the people of Yumbe, my name is Dennis Amson Obua. I am the NRM Vice Chairperson, Northern Uganda. I come here to introduce to you the NRM presidential candidate, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Yumbe, are you ready for President Museveni? Is Yumbe ready for President Museveni? Your Excellency, Yumbe district is the reigning champion of the under-12 and under-14 ball game. Yumbe district is the home of many great footballers who play in the national team of Uganda, the Uganda Cranes. So the message Yumbe understand is the message of football. Come January 2026, on that day they are choosing the president of Uganda. This is what will happen to the people of Yumbe. Yumbe with the ball. Yumbe gives the ball to Aringa. Aringa with the ball. Aringa is looking for Dennis Amson Obua. A pass to Dennis Amson Obua. Amson Obua is looking for the flag bearers of NRM of Yumbe. Yumbe flag bearers with the ball. They're looking for President Museveni. A pass to President Museveni. President Museveni with the ball. President Museveni is heading towards the goal. President Museveni towards the goal. Oh, President Museveni has been fouled within the 18-yard box. Let's wait what the referee... Oh, a penalty! A penalty has been granted. A penalty has been granted. A penalty has been granted to Team NRM. We are now waiting for who will take the penalty kick. I can see the flag bearers of Yumbe consulting with Amson Obua and Todwong and Nabanja to determine who will kick the ball. Obua takes the ball to President Museveni. President Museveni has received the ball. We can see the goalkeeper is getting prepared. I can see Shaban is also waiting, and Toa. Toa and Shaban are waiting. They are watching. Let's see what President Museveni will do. President Museveni has placed the ball on the penalty kick, on the penalty spot. We can see his counting step. 1, 2, 3, 4, step 5. He has positioned himself. Let's wait. The referee blows the whistle. It is only 2 minutes to the end of the game. President Museveni takes a look at the ball. He advances towards the ball. Goal number 1 has been scored by President Museveni. Your Excellency, this goal you have scored is the peace you have restored to Yumbe, to West Nile, to Uganda, to Northern Uganda, and to the East African region. May I take this opportunity, with that one goal you have scored and 3 points to Team NRM, to invite you to deliver your message to the people of Yumbe. Yumbe oye! Yumbe oye! Yumbe oye! President Museveni oye! As you come and Honorable Olero Huda, who are all here with other leaders. Your Excellency, you're welcome. Thank you.
Ingonia. Hello. 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 Yeah, it is on. Ingonia. Awadefo.
Joe Mane Awadefo Sana.
How are you, the people? The Right Honorable Prime Minister, you can hear me?
Secretary General Madi, NRM Party D, Ruva Prime Minister, Amadi Uganda D.
The Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda, the Secretary General of the NRM, the Vice Chairperson of NRM Northern Uganda.
Ru Amboko, Irodo Prime Minister Ka, Azila Secretary General Amadi Party DE, Azila Vice Chairman Amadi NRMD Uganda se, Amo Piji Jopida, Aikonise Marujo Sanadare.
All the other leaders
Dile Dovamo Pidar Kebe Piri.
And the people of Yumbe.
Amagapi Yumbe Gadi Piri.
I'm very happy to be here to talk to you. When I look in the file, I see that a lot of changes have taken place in Yumbe. When we were debating whether to give Yumbe a district or not, the population was 100,000.
Amanda Agata Gaga Ileli Firisi Amani district Ferrea Ufe district Kwerga Satasi Isabo Madi Yumbegada Ringa County D Ideal Futurolo.
And the debate was, how can you give 100,000 a district? There are not many enough.
Agata Andari Alu Pa Al Futurolo ni district.
She specifically asked me to grant Yumbe a district, and I did.
Museveni under Vice President late General Mustafa Drisi mu iru jojola ama ringarulo fe mani district yo gabe mani district fedori.
Now from the file I see you are 949,000 by the census of 2024.
Oda enindega file ga number madi tu idot census ende delele fikali di susidarisi number madi tu alfu tururomi kalisu deziri number ingade de amagapi dade iko de Sudanese ke.
And your chairman
Drive.
104.5 Magashigezi FM. On the dusk drive today, Rachel, at what time should your husband get back home?
At 7 p.m. If you are not home, where are you? As a responsible man, at 7 p.m. where are you?
7 p.m.
Yes.
Mbogori, bai chopi bani, ijoki ngapi mukarari, iringo iri.
That is what happened in 1962 at independence.
Ijoru ngapi ile alfolu tururo mikaleze dirisiri, singingiri, ijo politics eni, sa ba madikiti walusujo British colonial kiba administration palekari.
The people were playing around thinking that politics is about tribes, about religion, Catholics, Protestants, Muslims, etc. And the consequences were terrible.
Politics chiri idea dulu alaga dinisi ado alaga surusi ijo dingadi ijo mazakoku wo politics dandai ide manu njikanaji mingi asgandili kaleza dinisi ijo rungapi amadi Uganda karara tukemo kaikode.
On account of the bad politics, Uganda was in wars and turmoil until 2007 when NRM finally brought peace in Uganda.
Adenda mingi iradosa dagada koro ili kalero desiasi gamende NRMD amadi President Museveni neje lamiyabo ijosi deni afido Uganda kingdom.
This is the peace you are celebrating now.
Ingadi aside udida amana ikola zujo didare.
And therefore, the NRM has been able putting forward certain solutions to the people of Uganda all this time.
NRM iradosa kalero desiasi koruni daini ba ijoziki ichopi febe angomadi nadudu ideru dandane ridingo yari NRM ba iro la lagari kamanira.
Those points are contained in the NRM manifesto, which the NRM teams will bring to your parishes and give to the village leaders of the NRM directly.
Ijo dingariki manifesto NRM di ili kadi desa kanina daludiga o bakira parishe lolusi a muafarike wale manifesto dike fe madi parishigale amakisi mundela ijo pale irwa romani ijo ngingri divuleleru oda madroga si bergariki kedu ki manifesto gara pere.
That manifesto contains 7 points.
Manifesto gara ijo ngandu rikeziri.
But today I'll speak only about 4.
Ijo ziri dakagara jo imiji ijo sudiga.
The first one is what a number of people have talked about: peace.
Aluri palolomo pidari jijo diagara ijo si bedi.
It is true that Uganda has brought peace for the first time in 500 years.
Idenda Uganda gada si de udidati wijo di idina maluki idili turuto vulelero.
Some people talk about Uganda as if it did not exist before the British.
Pa azie fukiti joga Uganda diga Uganda idenda barida uremi sa munduki adudo Uganda gara ambogoros.
However, my clan is one of the oldest clans in this part of the world, and we have been here for a long time.
Jo suru idi suru those who are in mingi angomadi Uganda ga Dover region East Africa did yagarare who afu agili mingi suru idi.
Before the British came, we had peace between 900 AD and 1400 AD.
Mundo mukidi kuru asi bendachi ili tururomi drisi.
There was a dynasty which controlled many parts of western and southern and central Uganda, known as the Batwezi.
Ambogo kanuku upi andi badidari andomvela Batwezi lisa mundo mukikuru kenda pakitamban.
They brought peace to that part of Uganda for a long time.
Upi dangadai agenda asibe Uganda kada ile zorura.
But after the collapse of the Batwezi, this part of the world was in wars between the kings of Buganda, Bunyoro, Ankole, Rwanda, and so on.
Upi Batwezi batile mondebo, idimonobo, adi ujadule, Munyankole kikakatika, Muganda abe, Munyankole kikakatika, Abatoro abe, according de jingingiri mingi.
When the British came, the wars continued with Kabarega, with Mwanga, and the cattle rustlers in Karamoja.
Munduki memwabo adi rimo ini diding Kabalega badiga tiki abaki ratikega ingone di deniki rika dora munduka doga chiriga.
And after independence, situation became worse.
Amabamu diwala usobo ati josi bedi zadova rutei Uganda kada.
We had the wars between Mutesa and Obote, 1966.
Adi Mutesa badu ubute bele kaleza deze asiri uja angomadi Uganda kada endera.
Then we had the Idi Amin wars between 1971, 1979.
Adi Amini ndiende ratuto upiga ilo duli kalezi dialusi korili kalezi duromisi ajiva ngingire madi Uganda kada.
Then after 80, we had the wars between the NRM and the UPC
Ili kalerosi adiva NRM kakatiga UPC ebe.
And in 1986, when we took government, peace did not come immediately.
Ili kalero deze asi imugamende robo asi de amuchoti Uganda kadara.
Until we kept on fighting with the COIN, ADF, other rebel groups, until about 2007.
Lakini dagada iriva dile konyebe edefobe koro andangandangaru ilelfiririsi iyasibe.
We now have peace now.
Udidenesi bedo amadi Uganda kadache.
And why?
Adusi.
Because of three factors.
Ijo nasi.
Or rather maybe one main factor. This is because we don't believe in sectarianism of religion or tribe or looking down upon women or the children or the youth.
Ijo ambogoru ijo nadakekari idi ijoro wajo dini siku ijoro wajo suru siku ijo dingadiki kariliaki aziri kukuki ingoni tutubadu ijo kegachiri idi ijo ambogori.
We value everybody on merit.
Aferutanga papirini uvida dudoris.
So this has meant two things. Number one, we have got a national political party which unites the majority of Ugandans, the NRM, where we are all members, as you can see.
National Resistance Movement, NRM
That means that when we go for elections, we win a majority on the first round.
Akodife number lo mani mujo election kegarga ba Uganda gari biri andala ujaki voti fele NRM ni.
In 1962, no party could win 50% because the parties were sectarian, according to tribe, according to religion.
Ili kaleza dirisi amu voti pele pate zinde pipirile di dau usuki voti tutu aduskulari pate wakenda rutinisi pate wakiru tufusi pate wakiru surusirisi.
Because if you go by religion, nobody can get 50%.
Udi mutinisi yani bazi chopi votu sopi kalito digala ile tudau.
If you go by tribes, nobody can even get even 20%.
Atudi musurusi Uganda kada ba suru ololuga batuki bapa Uganda kada ba chopi votu sopi kaliri digaleru le didau.
So that politics of sectarianism was suicidal.
Politics enda dosu uyangani awangani di idi politics indepi asiru njini chacha nirurani.
So our belief in umoja, uzalendo, kupenda Uganda has united us politically, and that's why we are able to win on the first round.
Itutanga madi le baba duke ngoluka NRM balega baba duke ngoluka di kapuri da febia Uganda la runde pire ngoluka di ijozi bazidi ki ukodigari ki azidi kukodigari ki le didau.
But also, it has enabled us to form strong national institutions like the army, the police, the prisons, the judiciary, the civil service, the academia.
Adunga ngoluka di festival da udo government ba department indundu bakisi jos kargaya kisi jo prison gaya ata university kegatia akodi feuda ba piri Uganda kadari akinde ankon luru askulariti mun university ga mi turundundu usudati imu guluga mi surundundu usuti. That's
why we are able to have a strong army to defend the country and ensure peace, because of the unity, because they are united.
Akodi ga Ethiopia udida askare madi da askare zu totula idi dodu Africa gada askare zi injeze ni chapi Uganda rule idi dauris.
You see, when we go for recruitment of soldiers, we give each district their own share, what we call a quota.
Udi da inu dibaki se askare ga adondi to vulele renku udi da a district loluba haki fe ule no askare ki mwanfu mudia Yumbe dikisi
So that is point number one. Our contribution to NRM contribution to Uganda has been peace. Why peace? Because of patriotism and Pan-Africanism and unity, and because of that, the unity of politics and the strength to defend the country.
Ijo namba lusi NRM ni bari irido se dunga ngoluga ijo piriki longa ke ngoluga awaru tufusiku politics e wangani di badu dauri gapi fepia ijo di dandundu ngar ke ga utola du dotiri askari kingu vutu police kingu vutu university kichi ingone akodingari ki asisile aje NRM ga le unde Uganda koluru adu tufusikuri.
The second point is what your chairperson was speaking about.
Ijo namba irisiri edi NRM chairman nefo jodari.
This is development.
Ijo angusingadi.
And development has got two parts.
Angusinga by selekiri.
It has got economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Angusinga idi by selekiri aluri sitanga amasi cholo nyuso ingingoniru amasi chodo patiro ingoniru amasi chodo mali ingingoniru yari. Singa banambiri idi sukuluki daktari kingoni asicho
Economic infrastructure is the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the pipe to water, all those are part of the economic infrastructure.
Jo sitanga rubepi lonyiberi idi ijo geriki beta kelaru achi bado marudachi ijo dingari kifela utoki doba semu Zuku sikira dingade akonvele sitanga rubepi lonyiberi.
You can translate infrastructure as omsingi, as foundation.
Akonvele sitanga di sasa aido josile vugale amade ringati sema konve foundation niniko aido josile vugale ngoni ari.
Msingi wa uchumi na msingi wa jamii.
Langada mara kidotera.
That doesn't know Swahili, this one.
Your Excellency, I'm just gambling.
So, I don't want to repeat what the chairperson said, but he was talking about he talks about it in detail.
Jo ile ijo ma fo vunje mindare vunje ko askulare pai da me da min da chotibo.
But that is the contribution of the NRM to the whole of Uganda, including Yumbe.
Dangada idi azi NRM ninga Uganda kadare Yumbe la gaindi.
The tarmac roads, the electricity, and so on. Then on the economic infrastructure. Then on the side of social, schools, health centers, as he was, they are all here in the file.
Dadu sitanga lonyidi gapi kirikokuda sujola musi. Achi vadukichi imvola vadukichi ingonidi. But vadu sitanga akicho angoluka kundusu ingoni daktarki sukuluki ingoni kigapi sedi.
But there is a trap there. Some of the people are not able to distinguish between what is ours and what is mine as an individual, as a family, or a company.
Jo baziki ijo rungapi dingar kegara cheki sele chozaku akodoba baniri dadu wako maniri dadu wako family niri dadu yari bazi cheki sele chozalala gariko.
I can see they are working on your tarmac road here.
Indre uda girikomadira so alamusi.
From all the way from Atiak, we started that road from Guru, because there was no tarmac road. From Guru to Atiak, from Atiak to Ajumani, from Ajumani to Laropi, now we are Moyo, Yumbe, Koboko.
Jo Kirkomadi, Idodo, Guluga, Amo Petiakiga, Amo Pejumanika, Laropiga, Moyoga, Yumbe, Kobokodi, Idido Modo, Pirilamusi, Dingadi, Idijo Bepi, Anguzonga Beri.
However, my question is, at night, do you sleep on the tarmac road?
Zidama zitangasi, angudi nibo, amake momala, kola sitigaya.
What do you call sleeping?
Udu konga.
Huh?
Udu konga.
Futongonga.
Udu konga.
Wacha nitumie Kiswahili kulala. Usiku unalala kwenye barabara.
Jo inisi amaki angudi nibo mimi suka kidundi mimi lale kola sitigalea.
Unalala wapi?
Jo amake udu ko ingaya.
Nyumbani. What do you call nyumbani in
Licho.
Huh?
Licho.
Lito.
Licho.
L.
Licho.
V or L?
It is L-I.
Lito. So you go to your Lito. Now, when you go to Lito, the poverty you left in the morning is waiting for you there.
Jo adi mulichoga leba san school la rukola sitigaku mulichoga Mini moga lichogarga lemeri lemi te lichoga daugo.
What do you call poverty?
Lemeri. 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 Lemeri.
Lemeri. So you find the lemeri you left in the morning waiting for you, say, welcome back, we are still here.
Lemeri temi tepi lichogari idiga jamini karibu amjo lichogari si amata skemi tegayu.
So that's why the NRM from the 1960s were telling people, please, you villagers, don't confuse development with wealth creation. Wealth creation is for the home, for the individual, for the family, for the company. Development is for all of us, all of us.
Jo irodili kalezia sivule leru ijo si jojola le acheki sele choza angu singa bani malu sunga beri ida sigapide angu singa ida bapireni lakini malu sunga ida mazakoli chogale.
We started our campaign in the 1960s in the cattle corridor, the area of the southwest, central, western Uganda.
Jo ido campaign ili kalezia sivule leru angu idendra takega leru angonga jo karamo amini kabale kasi mbarara kasi chenjo jugasi mbarara kasi angu angada kega in campaign idodori.
And many people listen to our message after a long time.
Ba amuki ijobi le angu singa kan kulemeri aiton jengo na remukerela sa zovutiga.
And I can show you one of them here on the screen, Mr. Matongo.
Jo yemane zile da TV ga tingadigada.
Mazina ni Joji Matongo, Owangoma, Mungu Tano Watakatu, Multa, Mungu Wani Muisa. Mutelu Wajakuleva, Mungu Tatu. Saka na zetu wapia taalumu hawajidana. Meirisa, Zakanya, Naronda, Museveni, Zakwadini Penda, Zakabana, Wana Pede, Zuku, Tawanza, Munyakwe, Naikana, Indrama, Tawantungu,
When our farm will collect over 900 liters of milk per day.
Now, this man never went to school.
Jo agu amakende TV gadi musukulu gwa gerisiku.
He's a traditional Mnyankore.
Edinga ba Mnyankole abi lichoga sukulu lapikola.
And where he lives is far from the tarmac roads.
Wangu idina dudo tai idi adru aniru kola sibeku idinga tasese galera.
In the cattle corridor.
But
because they listen to our message, you can see the wealth he has. The milk he makes every day is 900 liters of milk per day. And the price in those areas is low, is 800 shillings per liter, but because it's a big amount, he gets 21 million in a month.
Jo lita lodi ibaru dagalero uzia silini turorosi ajela warangaru, lakini imba loga lita idinu uzia ngadi sende idinu su imba lolo siri di million kalidelo.
That means in a year he gets 250 million from the milk alone.
Danga deiche lesuga dusi Ila ludeka idisilingusu million turiri kalito.
without counting the cows he sells for beef and so on.
Ula diti idinu zile idisend usu ingon na rakula ditikiku.
He has built a modern house, as you can see.
Si jola gabe maninde TV gadadi.
And that girl, the daughter, is educated, is a university graduate. You can hear she's speaking English because she was educated by private sponsorship.
Ize piga pe maninde ndagada tuji jobi munduti sidi. Ayu lesu dovati didira kebe si ize pi ufedo university ga ode dani ize pi de university bo. Why are you sending didira kiso ufedo? The
message of the NRM from the 1960s is please don't mix development which is ours with wealth which is yours.
Ijo dosi NRM ni jori do dile kaleza si vuleleru le amo saki kanko mandiki angu singaki mali usunga beko angu singa ida madi lakini mali usunga idimiti.
And that's why from 1986 more or less, apart from peace and the roads, we started putting money direct to the people to help them get out of poverty.
Asga febia irodili kalero desiasi ijo gerkobani kan kosi dedikidi kivutiga ijo de ini dori idi sende fedo da mirule imisini chofo le merega lo vingos.
You remember we started with the Intandikwa.
Idonda Intandikwasi.
Then we went to NADS.
Imonda NADSiga.
We went to Operation Wealth Creation.
Imuva Operation Wealth Creation ga.
Emioga.
Emiogaga.
Youth Livelihood Fund.
Send the youth wanuso diga.
Women Fund.
Ukubani Ferry.
Grow money.
Send the grow fellow Kubani Kisiba Besara Kinga.
Now recently PDM.
What did I need do PDM with?
So let us see examples in Yumbe who responded to PDM. Let's see if there are some examples.
Jo Bazika Madi Yumbegade, Usukenda send a PDM Didi. Are you kidding Mukamuka? Onda the Barricade Ikiari.
My name is Zanab Noah. I'm in what? The town council. The town council. PDM money on the 19th of September 2023. PDM the money on the 23rd of September 2023. Out of the 1 million, I removed the 600,000 I bought 4 boats. I also removed the 200 out of the money. I bought the cabbage and the onion seedlings, I mean tomato seedlings. The remaining 200 balance, I bought beans stock. After harvesting the tomatoes and the cabbages, I got 800,000 from cabbages and 1.2 million from tomatoes. The beans that I bought at 200,000 at the right time, when I was selling, it gave me 600,000. And the 600 that I got, I kept investing again and again, and right now I have about 3 million worth of the stock in the market. The 4 boats I bought, they multiplied up to 12, but unfortunately, there was some disease outbreak, and I lost 7 of them. I even reported to other DC's office. And fortunately enough, the remaining 5, out of them, 2 have also given back to twins, and they have given 4 kids already. So I don't talk about the kids, but I only talk about the big ones. But that is the fact.
I am not in it, Jody. It is
before then, I was in Grassless house, but because of Peter and the investments I've made in it, at least I have now shifted to Iron Trophy House. I keep doing the business at the same time, also invest this money in the agriculture sector. And as I talk, I already have harvested 5 parts of beans and they're ready in the store. And I also planted groundnuts, and it's not yet harvested, but it's about 1 acre in the garden. The farm is a little bit in distance, but I will wish you could still exist. What I already have at hand and harvested the beans that I talked about in the house. And because of that support, I already now have children who are in secondary. My daughter is in senior 6, and I've taken her to a better school, that is in Barases in Yarua. And also my son, I've taken him to corner school in Yarua.
I am certainly with
my aim is to keep this money very well and continue working on it and ensure that at least my daughters will reach Makerere University.
That's our fault. My president, Timoski. What we have to say in our fault. To do our feeling support is the money, the leg is one because I'm more foreign and money.
I want to thank my president because of whom I'm putting on this yellow to also top up on what I already have received so that I continue supporting my daughter.
Now, you have heard the testimony of that girl. She got 1 million and she bought 4 goats, but she also bought seedlings for onions and for tomatoes. And you heard what she was saying. Although the goats died, but others survived and they are multiplying. But from the tomatoes and the onions and the beans, she's getting very good money. That's why she has built a modern house. And she's sending her children to boarding schools. And she's saving money to send her children to Makerere University. So therefore, I want all the Ugandans and the NRM people to get involved in wealth creation. We are putting 100 million per parish per year. But we are going to add another 15 million per parish for the leaders
parish gada million mudidi to dilebani.
Because the local leaders have not been allowed to compete for the other money of the wananchi.
Aduskulari send the million turalu diga ai elusi alubani elusi tutu asida kebe ai bani send the million turalu diga di soko.
So we shall add 15 million for just the leaders in that parish.
Adovasimu mukungo alalusi send the ba million mudidi to send the diga de la do dilebadi elusi ki azila veti tikitu ingoni abskulari unjenda ki descend the million turalu dagara.
Therefore, in a parish, in 5 years, you'll be having 575 million shillings total.
Ili toga parish eludiga parish elula musendu usule million turuto kaleziri dito parish eludila musuani.
Now, the ones who got first will pay back in the third year.
Banda usopia didiriki sende pidem diduku usopi didiriki ili ba namba naka idovale la boja kido sende ande banuso da vule.
And if you got 1 million, you pay back after 2 years. You pay back 1,120,000.
Idenda dula ili rivutika leru milionelu yani. Midodo mujavule midojala milionelu alfu turolu kaliri.
My Muslim people were worried that this is riba.
Islam ajoki odi donda sende du milionelu dovoja million alfu turolu kaliri dingadi riba yo.
But I discussed with the sheikhs.
Irenda malimu abe andro rule.
And I told them this is not riba because the money is yours. You are not paying back to the government. You are paying to your circle, your own money. And the reason we put 6% is because each year money goes down in value. If you used 1 shilling to buy a cup of tea, if you come next year with 1 shilling, they will say, no, it's not enough. We need 1 shilling and 10 cents.
Idi sende silingi aluda yusi ibede idato kan kucha idato kuba eluli disi ili dusilisi icho domini jola adudo daniku idido lela ifedova sende badudo silingi elu sende zibe.
It is called inflation.
Dingadi iche sende $1 si vugadoru ile lolusi.
Every year, what the shilling could buy last year may not buy the same next year.
Ide kozi ida ili dusise kololu dingadi michi idala sende mini dato ili disirisiko.
So if you don't want to talk money, you say 1 cup of tea. I want 1 cup of tea in 2025, 1 cup of tea 2026. Money to give you a cup of tea, the same product you bought last year to be able to buy it now.
Idi jola ile sende muguvaruda baku. Idi jola ile chai kubaelu ili disi. Ile va chai kubaelu ili dusirisi. Sende elu dasiani. Ili dasi sende da micho doa yu lasi chai kubaelu di bajoku.
If you are speaking, I don't know whether there's somebody who knows the Bantu dialects, like the Luganda, Okujuriza, but you don't know Aringa. I want the one who knows Luganda, who can put it in Aringa. Okujuriza.
Your Excellency, we have there. This is a typical Luganda speaker, and also the deputy cow.
Who can speak Luganda and Rugubara?
Baze Magada. Luganda jobi jojo valu dara jobi jojo latea.
Go there. Why are you stopping him? Let him.
Deputy Cow can translate in English and then I make it in Eringa.
Gomsaja umanyi Luganda.
Your Excellency, nze mutabani wa Wema Sulita ewakageze yakuwa eddagala eriwonya ekikeeto.
Oli mu Lugubara Wema Sulita?
Ndi Wema Sulita ssebo.
Owe Kalongero?
Owe Kalongero wali Mbalugwala wennyini.
Reverend
wali ku Danze wali.
Reverend waffe bamwitangani?
Erinnya
Draza.
yafa kati.
Draza?
Kati yafa ssebo.
These are my Lugubaras. They were with me in the war.
I was the former.
So, translate for my people, okujuriza. Okujuriza.
Okujuriza.
Okujuriza. To fill up.
To fill up.
Like if you put water on the sun, some of it will evaporate if you leave it there. If you come after 2 hours, you may find it's no longer. So, I want to top up so that I maintain the same level.
Your Excellency, you can explain now that you have said it in English.
Tipero knows Uganda.
Yes, Sebo. Your Excellency, Tata. Okujuliriza ili ako bajo akota akoziri diga pere yakorani gajo.
That is Tipero.
Yes.
Amanyi Luganda?
Ndogera Your Excellency Tata.
Very good. So, how do you say it in Lugubara? To top up.
In Aringa is ako banga. Mi ako ba chishe gutia ni micho maragi pale pere maragi dani gajote.
It is what akupana?
Ako banga.
So, this is not riba. This is akupana. Our default. Thank you.
Excellent.
Our person, Ambassador Nuswati Ferumini.
Because if we are paying back in material, we would say you took 1 goat, pay back 1 goat. Same goat.
Joe, send the ngari udita fega ano indi fela ili delibo ata julami uje indi dai.
But
udita fe indi ruriga.
Because it is money which loses value, that's why we say you akupana, huh? Aku what?
Ijalanga opanga diega.
That one, the one of Tipero.
Ijalanga. Opanga.
Upana. So, that is PDM. This is very good for you. Like you saw that young lady there, very, very happy.
Jo, ijo dingadi di dos PDM di sende feleza inabunida milione lile lifukalidi nasiri iruda ikosi irigapiti jopi midilega dadi.
Therefore, by end of 5 years, we shall be having almost 1 billion shillings in the parish.
Jo ili touvutiga sende mopedo bi parish gara kanuku mukungu gara account sako digari ili mchao kuko billion alokosibera.
This is your own money.
Dingadi sende amanila.
It will never come back to the government.
Sende dicho jala gamende dili dikuyo.
It will just rotate among you.
Ede achi amakakati ga daukuko.
It's your bank. It's your bank.
Sende dingadi do bank emadi amakemjo bank azirike gariga. Sende di do du billionelu sako madi mukungu ga parish ga dariga micho domo bank azika ku bank emadi do sigapeda.
We are also creating a fund for university leavers.
Jo, Iva sende zipa anji degree Debra University Debra Ripani.
If you got a university degree but you have not got a job for 2 years, you can benefit from this fund.
Ngotingazi di muskulu gale de sukulura uso zili rivutigaku ava mu anji dendi ngadi bani sende zifele kivasi mozinga.
We shall also create a fund for the religious leaders, sheikhs, reverends, fathers according to their dioceses and Muslim districts.
Jo dini dilebani ava musenda danila bale kanisaga maskitiga kivasimu azi badi kadu dolagar ke kivasimu kingale.
This is for the leaders.
Dingadi dile dini gari pani.
We, the ordinary Muslims, Christians, we have our parish.
Amata togapi Islam ru kan ku Kristiani rudi amaki do madi baba mo pidani da amaki do la doyu.
But the religious leaders should have theirs so that they don't interfere with us.
Dini badile baduki do ibadi daga aduki va mude so madi dogo dola ku.
And the cultural leaders.
Dova pa dileta o pega ingon ngadike.
All this is to chase poverty. Now, we shall also be distributing seedlings. I'm glad you have given me land here. I will develop that land and use it to make a model farm, but also produce seedlings for you, for people, for coffee, for cocoa, for fruits, all those seedlings we shall be producing and giving them free. Me, I will be giving them free.
Jo here you can see aduskula roda honorable juwaru zaituna fujogada angozi ini goburuga leda eka muti ife di president nemvuga honorable ari yasini muzei fengozi koroga kululuga leda eka kaliri diri angu ningadi ki yesga mvu sole imusi dala mani amvicho sole asima lusura ridingo oni.
So the whole idea here is to chase poverty from our homes.
Ichoda ambogori idi amicho lemerinje lichoke gasi ingingoni royale.
Now this brings me to point number 4.
Dingade ji point number suga.
Because we have said peace,
Ijo aside
development,
angu singa,
wealth,
umalu sunga,
now jobs.
Ijo number sugarido azi.
This also confuses people.
Ijo vazu sunga didi idi pakis ne baba.
Where do the jobs come from?
Azike fuinga.
I will show you how jobs come from. Let's see one of our young ministers, Biamkama. Let's see what he's doing.
Ma imini dala azike fuinga yare minister mani azikarile lura ide eze zikinga adindela TV gadigara azikicho for vingos.
Hello?
I'm
a member of Parliament of Ugambes West Constituency, Kaburo District. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. And this is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have half acre of pineapple, 6 cows for zero grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but only 11,000 are giving us eggs. And we have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many. And 1 acre of coffee.
Don't worry about pigs. I also don't eat pigs. Don't worry about them.
Jo by obasi do gurue dakindrega ko ina vata gurue ko.
What the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president. Sometime back when he sent me to land to Kaumbu, to Kishozi, I copied what they copied. This is what they came up with. And you see as we move from that side, this side,
That's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well. You don't sleep here, but people sleep here. The house as well is seated on this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 12,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and they get 302 trays per day minimally, because 11,000 birds are supposed to give me 366 trays. But because of the feeding method of liquid, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimally. Then I save in a month, you can get enough net profit of 55 million, because you get 108 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity, and remain with 55 million net pay. When you get the cows per month, these are 6 cows. Each cow minimum gives you 20 liters. So when you get 20 times 6, that's 120 liters per day. 120 liters per day, for us a liter here is 2,000, because we sell each cow at 1,000. So you get 2,000 times 120, you get 24,000 per day. So 24,000 per day, when you multiply, you get about 7.6 million per month. But 7.6 million per month, you cannot save it. You have to get 200 to pay these workers, sometimes even the drug for spraying. Then instead of raising, you spray or fix and other things. At the end of the day, you remain with a net profit of 6 million from the cows for zero grazing. So this is our grass. Here, 1 acre of grass. This 1 acre is enough feeding our 6 cows. And our cows are feeding well. This grass we have. When you get like the half an acre of pineapple per harvest, you get about 4.5 million, and they harvest twice a year. You will see, even as now, they are those which I can harvest for my friends to take. When you look at the piggery, in a month, I can get about between 150 and 180 piglets. But those I don't sell. I give to my neighbors to layer. When you look at coffee, we normally harvest 12 million. We normally harvest 12 million from 1 acre. Because we just starting up the first. We had the first harvest, and when you get about 12 million, but when you get very well, and you have fertilizer, you get between 18 and 24 million. From 1 acre, coffee alone minus banana. And this banana at the end of the month, you can get about 1 million, 1.8 million. But I don't sell my banana, I use it for eating. So, I simply get my coffee to ensure the other 12 million I'm telling you, which you are getting from this 1 acre, because I've tested it where you see. And here, currently, I'm employing 26 people.
Now you freeze that one there, freeze that one there. This is what I wanted you to see.
Ijo MP Taninga Ritejo ini lele ndere. Eka suvonika idezi minginga wozi takekada idisendu usundu ndundu vimingisi.
The question is, where do jobs come from?
Ijo dare azienda kefinga.
Jobs come from wealth.
Azike for mali usungaga.
I create wealth for myself.
Mi mali mini lusori mi dela mi.
Or for my family.
Or can ko family midini.
Or for my company.
Can ko amuti midini.
But in the process, my wealth creates jobs for Ugandans.
Azi manga tingadi kega ide dova zife anjibani abskular tangada anji mingu sudozini.
See, this young member of parliament, a minister, has already created. He started like 4 years ago, but he has now created 26 jobs. He has got money, but he has created also 26 jobs.
MP karileru tangada ido zida kingale ili suvuleleru. Lakini udida pa idini sezigari chakali drezes digalerura.
In 4 acres.
Eka soka.
And as you heard, from eggs alone, he's getting net after removing the costs, 55 million shillings per month.
amakere kada jo aube uzingaga dusi imba loga udido kozira kinje pirira faida inu suleri idi million kalto dito imba lolusi.
That is more than 600 million shillings a year net.
Dangada li million troziara ile lolusi faida inu sori
from eggs alone.
Aubega adusi.
Now, this is jobs created. So here you have got two things. You have got wealth and jobs.
Da miusu mali azila in favor azi bazi koliribani.
But also, because he has got money, he can even do some of the infrastructure.
Idini do send it to receive. Ata aziz dorvaru bepi girkoke bengon ngadike job bengon dike. Ini do ve talking gara.
Like irrigation.
Ata ijota le yi badu dovachi adulo isiba uzogoga kure. Ikini do ve chongara.
Now these are jobs from agriculture, from commercial agriculture. So if we all go into commercial agriculture, we are going to create jobs for our families and other people.
Udi amvu so simalu sujo akolaga ke kuzuziani daiche amozi bale anjibani anjikivasi chozusora.
But let's see the factories now.
Andra kidotva okalamvuki ako factory rurike.
You freeze that one, freeze it. See how many young people are working in that factory.
Andre factory dangadai ide anji karileru izonji karileru dangadike deke indre gaimi ndo repi gino joga apirike zigadi.
Now you show the other industrial park, the one you are started showing. The industrial park, the whole of it. Now you can see this is a whole town of new factories.
Jo andraki tara da town ezudi factory alaga ndundu udilaki ubaki ginongu dagara.
Of Mbare. This one is of Mbare.
Ningade idimbalega.
But they can show you the one of Namanve. You can also show Namanve now.
Ileve mini azi Kampala ga da ugugo angozomve Namanve ileve da mini.
That is a town of factories in Mbare, covering the whole square mile.
Azita namba lugadai idi towni factory bani mbale ndrega da ugugo.
And each one employing thousands, like those you saw in one of the factories.
Alolu da factory lolula anji kaleru di izonjebe idi ugugo alfu digaleru idi bani ezife.
Let's see Namanve.
Ama on mekiruko pasir kagoleru mega mbamba ofe space wereruchiwa. That
is now Namanve. Anita, is Anita here? Come and tell them in Kakwa.
In Eringa. Anita speaks Eringa also.
Very good. You come and tell them how many factories we have in Namanve and how many people are working there.
Ona bonite lamo mani lula factory kina manvega da kisiare woba zingape laga da kisiare.
Actually, my mother comes from Yumbe, so I'm at home here. As in Mipiritiba, Namanve, President Joe Majemini Banamanvega factory kilesiari. Namanvega le factory ki sas ini bani siborki turiri kaliaziri dini aro. Alagaba zingapirki 44,000. Alagaba zingapirki alf kalisu dini su. Yumbe Gari, Your Excellency, they're asking me about Yumbe. Yumbe Gari Ngoniba. Badi Mary Dodima.
I will come to Yumbe. I will come to Yumbe. I'm the one speaking.
Factory Yumbe Gada, I'm having industrial park Yumbe Gada, the Domijo Jodulaga.
So what did you tell them in English?
I told them that we have gazetted land here, 1,200 acres, but we will talk about the factory.
Namanve.
I told, for Namanve.
How many factories are there now?
278.
278, employing how many people?
44,000 people.
So you can hear that. 270 what?
278.
200?
Yes, sir.
78?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank
you. 278 factories employing 44,000 people.
Factory turiri kalero de ziri pa anji karile izonjebe se zigare ere gogo alfu kalisu disu dangada na mamvegare.
And I'm very glad for the land you have given the government in Yumbe. We shall develop it into an industrial park.
Jo ikosi aduskula refe vo industrial park ga Yumbe gada kula wiriga di azila module ukoiga imu factory keje se dayo.
And we shall create jobs like you saw there.
Bazu so bi minga kalisu disuna mamvegara ke anje madikiva mozu so dawo gogo.
Let's see Kapeka.
Jo mu dot vango zo mva Kapeka o mu divala ga factory lar ke ndanga.
Show the whole park, just outside. That's Kapeka now. So, therefore, my comrades, the NRM supporters,
Jodosi Amagapi NRM is support APD.
These are the 4 words I wanted to mention today. Number 1, peace.
Ijo namba luri asi dene dudochi ngingiribadu dau babo wake sangwibadi gogogo.
Which you know very well.
Aniki loijo di lolo Yumberu.
Number 2, development.
Ijo namba iriri angusinga.
Meaning economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Angusile as nicho lonyi baba lengoni wova sukuluki daktarebe ako ingadi ki leusikira.
Number 3, Lonyi, Wereth.
Ijo number nari amaicho mali usuingi ngoniru.
And I'm glad you are distinguishing between Lonyi and the other one. Development is what?
Angusinga.
That one there. So number 3 is Lonyi, which is yourself. To get yourself out of poverty.
Number nasi amaicho ki mali usuingi ngoniru.
Number 4, jobs. So when people come talking about things they don't know, please tell them that NRM knows how to handle all this. We know what peace means. And how it comes about. We know development. We know wealth. And we know where jobs come from. You have seen the jobs of agriculture. Of factories. There are jobs in transport services like border borders. Those are jobs.
aicho anji borbota garki kedu grupu ga aicho ban support fengoni.
Working in hotels.
Vazinga jo hotel kega.
Those are all jobs.
Bakipirezi.
But those who confuse you to look at government jobs. Government jobs are very few.
Azikemu kijijo kemadina azite uso government garkeka wozi government garkekile imbranga rusana.
The total government jobs, soldiers, policemen, civil servants, judges, total teachers, health workers, total is 480,000.
Azikamendeka askari ya polisi imbaba nasi tun de kipiri itikidu Uganda kada kilo alfu turusu kalero.
But the factories which are all those factories you see, they are all new.
Factory man in Daraki, kipiri factory dilaki.
They just came during the time of NRM.
Amuki dilusa NRM na dudo kamendeka diga.
They are already employing 1.3 million people.
O factory dake dusi pa udi da zika ri dugugo millionelu azila tova ife pani ifi fepi afa fepi akozi papa yeni ngon ngariki.
But from fish alone,
ibiga dusi
I am earning 100 million.
Ile lolusi isend usu million turolo.
My people there, they are earning that for the state house, because that's a government farm. So this is what I want all our families. Now for the fish farming in the Nile Valley, we shall have to bring equipment and help you to dig the fish ponds because they are a bit expensive, but we can help you dig them.
Dedro angozi meritiga dakeka ibi batambanga amu machine zikajile mopi bu ibi tambanga dikaje pere anga perki amu kajile kimbada dikazako.
But even here on the plateau, because in Koboka I saw some people had fish ponds, we can also support them.
Koboko gaba ibi turki angu ibi turkichi. Your Excellency, also we have fish ponds here in Yumbe.
Okay. Very good. So, therefore, for today, fellow NRM people, the 4 words. Number 1, peace.
Andurika ijo ambogor kijo sudiki namba lusi desibe.
Number 2, development.
Number irisi ango silengoni.
Number 3, wealth.
Number nasi aicho maluso ingoni.
And number 4, jobs.
Number 2, aicho aziku sule uvingosi.
When I speak on another occasion, I will add 3 other words.
Umozika demure yani aziro chepi nadaki yemi joki tigara.
They are all in the manifesto which you are going to receive in your villages.
Kipiri manifesto ka village loluka se manifesto ka harake fera.
Our therefore NRM Jew.
Our therefore NRM oye. Museveni oye.
Yumbe oye.
Oye.
West Nile oye.
Oye.
Now my staff record the families of Bamuze, the families of Nasur Ezaga, Nasur, and there's another one.
Kano Brigadier Izaga, Kano Nasur Izaruko.
Yes. So my staff, please bear that in mind. Get in touch with the one who was giving you the chairperson and inform controller because she's on handling it.
Jo bata olole amadi Kano Nasur Izaruku azila Brigadier Izaga azila tova jeno Bamuze jo si bani kudanga ki ba idi azingapi office gariki le iduriki badukiki semu jo zingariki ngajora.
And my demonstration farm, they should take it up. And the secondary school, the one which was not built.
Ijota demonstration farm di Dover Secondary School di ingon nangadake.
Our therefore
imini. Thank you. NRM.
Let's have the flag bearers.
The flag bearers, please come and receive your flags for members of parliament and LC5 chairman. Please go and receive your flags. And then you'll take a group photo
with the President. Mr. President, the clergy also would like to take a photo with you. And there is Museveni. You have been asking for Museveni. He's here, and I would like to... Museveni. And then our well-wishers from Spain would like to have a photo with you. And then Honorable Sunday Odria will move a vote of thanks on behalf of Yumbe, and we shall sing the anthems after Honorable Sunday Odria. But in the meantime, our friend from Kenya would like to greet us in a few words.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, ninakuletea salamu kutoka kwa watu wa Kenya. Watu wa Yumbe oye! Mzee juu! Assalamu alaikum! Mimi nimeleta salamu kutoka Kenya. Tunapenda mzee, tunamfuatilia na tunamletea maua yake mapema kumwambia asante sana mzee kwa kazi mzuri ambayo unafanyia wa Kenya na East Africa kwa jumla. Lakini Mheshimiwa Rais, ningependa kabla sijaketi chini nikuambie tu, nikuombe kabla hujaenda retire nyumbani, kwa sababu watu wanakupigia kura kwa wingi sana, tunakuomba uweke Afrika Mashariki kuwa united, ikuwe kitu kimoja, tusikuwe na boda, tusikuwe na maneno mingi. Nimeshukuru sana mheshimiwa, na ninaomba picha niende nionyeshe bibi yangu nimepiga na wewe picha. Asante sana.
Thank you.